Guys, everybody requests me to go live. I think I've went live like 8 times the whole time I've been doing this. I don't. Uh, I, I, I think it's great connecting y'all. It wasn't. I've never went live on this account. I've had 54 accounts, but 5 times I was number one on TikTok in that category. I guess in the world, so I did good. Uh, I went duetted with. No, I've never duetted with anybody. I did really well on Gale of a Guy's interviews on Rumble, and uh, people like, where you get this guy? We want him back, and I hadn't been back since last time. Let me tell you a story at the end of this why I didn't make it back a third time, and I made her mad. But I, I'm telling you what, my lights are flickering on and off. It's crazy. But I've got a bad temper, and I want to. I wanted to challenge preachers to debate me. And Gary Crace is good too, but he's got a bad temper, and they can't beat us because they can't prove their theory about Jesus and the Bible being real. But what do y'all think about that? If I could get a preacher and calm my nerves and get him on, and I've not went live here, and I have to go live 3 times before I can invite anybody, and they've got to be able to go live too. But what do you think about that? Me going live with the preacher? Gosh, it'd have to be to where I knew I wouldn't get mad, because all I'd start out is, like I tell y'all, you wouldn't sacrifice your child to forgive another child, or I hope you wouldn't, but you work for God that does. And the Nile River over there in the Middle East, you say is the real Nile, has 2 tributaries, the white and the blue. Why did it have 7 biblically? Mississippi has 7. They can't prove it. There's no factual evidence. But anyway, and on Gale of a Guy, I went to do a cleanse that I'd never tried before with my yoga teacher, and she blowed some kind of tobacco up my nose, and I was scheduled like 3 or 4 hours. I never will forget. 3 or 4 hours. I didn't think it'd be that big a deal to be on with Gale of a Guy. And I started getting dizzy and everything, and slobbering and going. I had to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, what's going on? She said, some people have this reaction, about 10%, and I was one of the 10%. Next thing I know, woke up, and it was freaking like 8:30 at night, 5.5 hours later, and I couldn't even drive home. There was 17 messages on my phone, and Gail's like, where are you? Where are you? My people are waiting on you. Oh, this is such a mess. But she understood. I couldn't. It took me 3 days to get over that. Later.